Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do a do-it-yourself crop top. Before I get started, in order for it to be $1, I'm going to assume that you already have your sewing stuff. And you could try using glue, like fabric glue, but I'm not sure how it's going to hold because this is stretchy material. Perfect fabric, I would say, is this type of fabric. It's stretchy, but it's got some resistance to it, whereas this one's just a little too stretchy and a little bit harder to work with. So for my demo I used this, but I mean, I did make these other two and they turned out much better. And if you want this to be more fitting, then you're definitely going to have to get one of your tank tops. You're going to have 2 pieces of this and then fold it in half and then kind of cut out the shape that you want. But I wanted to keep it as easy as possible. So I have this piece of fabric that is going to be my strap. It is double in length. How long it is in height wise, it is about 7 inches. You can go bigger or smaller depending on what size you want your strap to be. My strap is actually going to end up looking like this. I like that size. As for how long it is going this way, that's going to depend on your body, the circumference of your shoulder to the other side of your shoulder. So you're going to have to measure from shoulder to shoulder and not making it too tight. So just the right amount of stretch. The body portion of this top, I'm not going to tell you my size because everybody has a different body type, so it's going to definitely depend on you. So first things first, I am going to fold the strap in half, right sides together, and then I'm gonna zigzag stitch all the way across to the other side. So once I've gotten that sewn, I'm just gonna trim off the edges using my zigzag shears. And right here, I kind of messed up on it when I was sewing too close to the edge, so try not to sew too close to the edge because your sewing machine will probably eat your fabric. Then I'm just gonna flip it inside out or outside in. I'm just gonna flip it. I'm gonna measure around my shoulders once again and then see how much I can sew in. And then I'm gonna sew that and then I'll flip it over and I'll have my strap. So I gave it a straight stitch, should look like that, and then I can flip my strap over. For the tube top, I'm gonna put right sides together and then I'm gonna sew a straight line right across here. So once I've got that sewn and I trimmed off the edge, I'm going to flip it over. And this becomes the back. And then I'm gonna fold this in and I'm going to zigzag stitch all the way around for both ends. So that's pretty much just finishing off the edges. Shoo! This is what happens when you take your time and sew. And this is what happens when you speed sew. But it's okay because my strap will cover this anyways. But just if you want to make this look as perfect as possible, just take your time with it. But after you've finished off your edges for your tube top, you are going to kind of measure where you want the top and the strap to attach. So the easy part already is I already have a back center. So I just line the back center up with the back center of this strap and now I have my back. And then I just kind of measure where I want the front center to be. So you're going to end up having something looking like this, and the inside like that. And you're going to sew from one pin to the other. And there is my crop top.